Welcome to BeanTown Breakdown. My name is Arnav, and I'm going to be continuing my draft series where I share my scouting report on the Patriots draft picks from the 2018 draft. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this type of content. I'd appreciate a like, and feel free to let me know what you think about the video in the comments below. And yes, I do read the comments, and I love doing so. Today's episode is Isaiah Wynn, the 23rd draft pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. I'm going to get down to the facts here right away. Wynn is insane. He might actually be one of the top 3 best offensive linemen I've ever scouted, and it's all through pure technique alone. Let's get something out of the way immediately, though. I see Isaiah Wynn as more of a tackle than a guard, even though he is versatile at both. Does that mean he won't be playing some guard with the Patriots? I don't think so. With Trent Brown doing so well at left tackle in training camp, and Joe Thuney being out for a few weeks with injury, it's more than likely that we see Isaiah Wynn get some time at left guard at the beginning of the season. However, I think Isaiah Wynn is our long-term answer to the left tackle. He's got all-pro potential. Let's start with the film breakdown. Wynn's best trait is his feet, and in the trenches, you win first and foremost with your footwork. Wynn's quickness and ability to move his feet to square up his hips to defenders makes him great as a tackle on the outside. He does a great job of combining his footwork with his fast and accurate punches. He also knows how to lower his pad and helmet level to get better leverage. Let's take a look at some plays against Kentucky. The first thing to point out here is how quick Wynn comes off the line into his kick slide. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty good get-off by the edge rusher, and against most other tackles, this will almost immediately have them beat off the line. But not against Wynn. Wynn is still quicker. Take a look at how Wynn is completely balanced, and he has his hands ready to go, ready to pop. On this play, Wynn isn't as aggressive with his hands. He kind of catches the defender, but he makes up for that by grabbing onto some cloth and using his elite footwork to root himself into the ground. Take a look at how deep his hips are and how much better pad level he has. In a different play in the same game, the same guy, number 41, tries to slap and rip against Wynn. But Wynn is able to neutralize the threat with a smart jab, and he anchors. He doesn't get lazy, though. He still makes sure to move his hips and to flip it to get square. And these aren't isolated plays in one game. You see Wynn making these kind of plays with his quick feet and accurate hands all the time. He does this again against Bama, as you can see here. And he does it again, and again, and again. On a stunt, no problem. He does it again. And once again, these are all against Bama linemen. These are good D linemen. You get the picture here, right? Now, Wynn is also really skilled at adapting in pass rush. He knows how to change up his style when one approach just doesn't work. It's a very Belichick-like approach, and I can see why the Patriots wanted him. I just showed you some clips of Wynn going up against number 41, who's more of a speed rusher. In the same game, he's also put up against number 90, who's more of a power rusher. And to neutralize this guy's rush, in this play, for example, Wynn just engages right off the line. There's no time for the defender to charge or get momentum or power behind his rush. Just ball snaps, Wynn's hands are out, he jabs, he punches, it's over. Wynn's stance is still pretty low, and his hips are still fairly square to the defender. This is accuracy and this is speed. This is what makes Wynn so special. His hands engage, and bam, it's over. Wynn knows if he tries to do the kick slide with this guy, he's just going to get run over. He's smart. Now that we've covered his pass blocking, let's talk a little bit about his aggression in the run game. We all know how much Belichick values run blockers, like Shaq Mason, for example, and Wynn is a bad man when it comes to the run game. In this play in the championship against Bama, watch how Wynn plays in the man blocking scheme. He engages, and he makes sure to move his feet to seal the outside and gain control of the edge in case the running back wants to bounce outside. And in this play against Oklahoma, the game when Sonny Michel rushed for nearly 200 yards, Wynn pulls and shows off his quickness. He shows off his quick lateral steps and then flips his hips quickly and drives upwards. Watch how his drive maintains the outside leverage just long enough for the running back to continue to travel up the sideline. He has an advanced knowledge of how to keep leverage and create sound running lanes for his running backs. In this play, in the same game, on the game-winning play, Wynn blocks in an outside zone. And watch how he gets to the linebacker's play side shoulder and blocks him for just long enough so he can't get to Sonny Michel. This was a game-winning play in one of the most exciting college games I've ever seen. And the game-winning play was due to Wynn's quickness and ability to get through the D-line into the second level. So, that was my report. Please be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this so you can get notified whenever I upload. Feel free to leave a like and comment. And once again, welcome to BeanTown Breakdown.